from Tampa Bay's Information Center. This is 10 Connects News this morning.
Well, this weekend you'll have a chance to use the Rays home base while they're out of town. The Home Expo is going on at Tropicana Field today and tomorrow. While you're there, you can find ways to make your home even more beautiful. And one person you'll see while you're there, real estate analyst Byron Andrews. He'll be advising Bay Area homeowners on making the most of what is probably their biggest investment, their home. Now, Mr. Andrews, you brought here the USA Today front page. I mean, this just tells the story right here. It tells it all for us.
Yeah, it really does. I think that the foreclosure rate is just at an astronomical rate, and what's interesting right now too is loan modifications are part of the solution. And as you can see there in the USA Today, it talks about 190,000 loan modifications, but the bank modification is not necessarily a great modification. Really what it is a deferred payment plan. In other words, give them a half a payment break for 3 to 6 months, and then it goes back to the original payment or higher. So the key, if you get a loan modification, what you want to do is get completely cut down principal and a fixed interest rate for life. No more of these crazy adjustable rates, no more surprises and things of that nature.
Now, what do you think the future holds for the Tampa Bay area housing market? Have you had a chance to look and see what's going on here locally in our area?
Yeah, Tampa Bay is a typical, big city market for Florida, and obviously you guys saw a massive appreciation during the historic boom, and so you'll see a historic correction, which we've seen, and things within 12 to 18 months will kind of begin to bottom out, and then naturally the absorption rate will take place. And now we're seeing a lot of markets come in from the foreign buyers, and that will, once we see action from the foreign markets come in, we know that we've kind of reached a bottom point.
And how do you think the Tampa Bay area compares to maybe the rest of Florida? Because we have Fort Myers, Cape Coral, that area, second in the country last we had checked.
Yes, and Bloomberg just said it raised another additional 32% this morning. And what we're seeing for Tampa Bay is a little bit different with the migration patterns. And what for absorption rates, they come from Chicago, the Midwest, Michigan, they all come down this coast. And so the absorption rate will be high, but it's still got a major correction to go through, unfortunately, because back to what's not happening is actual banks are not giving good workout deals. And so if consumers are out there and they want good advice how to get through this recession or great recession, as I've coined the phrase, what you really want to do is find a third-party law firm that has got your interest at heart and get a workout program that works through loan modification.
And just real quick, if you can offer a quick piece of advice here, someone who may have a good credit score, if they want to get a low mortgage interest rate, how can they do it? Yeah,
there's programs out there through the Obama stimulus package called forbearance program. And so basically what you do a 6-month credit freeze, you cut the payment in half, and that gives you temporary relief till you hopefully are working more or fix your situation, as well as reduce perhaps what the taxes are on your property through the stimulus package.
Well, Mr. Andrews, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and you can learn so much more from him this morning. Here's a look at what's going on at the Home Expo. You can meet with Mr. Andrews from 10 to 7 today and 10 to 5 tomorrow. Again, that is at Tropicana Field. Admission, that's only $3. Let's go ahead and turn it over now to Bobby Deskins to find out what's going on in the forecast for the weekend. Bobby?